Good morning, friends. I am Mr. Abhijit Patil from Government Polytechnic, Mumbai. In the previous two videos on determinants, we have seen how to evaluate the determinant of order 2 as well as determinant of order 3. Then we have seen the minors and cofactors of each elements. Now in this video, that is determinants part 3, what are the learning outcomes? You will able to solve three linear equations in three unknowns using Cramer's rule. Now let us see the Cramer's rule. Consider the following three linear equations in variables x, y, z. a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2. a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. Here ai, bi, ci and di are all constants. That is a1, b1, c1, d1, a2, b2, c2, d2, a3, b3, c3, d3 are all constants. The solution of this system of equation is x is equal to dx upon d, y is equal to dy upon d, z is equal to dz upon d. You can see that here d is in the determinant, sorry, in the denominator. So d should not be 0, then only the values of x, y and z exist. Now how to obtain d? D is the determinant obtained by the coefficients of x, y and z. You can see the first column of d is a1, a2, a3. So the coefficients of x are a1, a2, a3. You can see here. Then second column is b1, b2, b3. So coefficients of y are b1, b2, b3. Then coefficients of z are c1, c2, c3. So third column will be c1, c2, c3. So like this with the variables x, y, z, sorry, with the coefficients of x, y, z, you can obtain the determinant d. Now how to obtain dx, dy and dz, that we will see. So dx, dy, dz you have to obtain from this determinant d. So to get dx, we will replace the first column of d with the right hand side of the equation, that is d1, d2, d3. Similarly, dy can be obtained by replacing the second column in d with this d1, d2, d3. And dz can be obtained by replacing the third column with the right hand side of the equations d1, d2, d3. You can see that in dx the first column is d1, d2, d3. In dy the second column will be d1, d2, d3. And in dz the third column will be d1, d2, d3. Okay, and d is the determinant obtained by the coefficients of x, coefficients of y and coefficients of z. Now let us solve an example. Solve the following equations by using Cramer's rule. X plus y plus z is equal to 6, x minus y plus z is 2, and x plus 2y minus z is equal to 2. So whenever you are writing the solution, always write down the equations one by one like this. X plus y plus z is 6, x minus y plus z is 2, and x plus 2y minus z is equal to 2. Okay. Now see, what are the coefficients of x? 1, 1, 1. What are the coefficients of y? 1, minus 1, 2. Coefficients of z are 1, 1 and minus 1. So with the help of these coefficients, you can obtain the columns of d. So the first column of d is 1, 1, 1. Second column of d will be 1, minus 1, 2. These are nothing but the coefficients of y. And third column will be 1, 1, minus 1. Now you know already how to evaluate the 3 by 3 determinant. So value of this d is 4. Now how to obtain dx? Next is dx. So replace the first column in d with this right hand side of the equation, that is 6, 2, 2. So you can see here the first column is replaced with the right hand side 6, 2, 2. Remaining two columns are same like d. Okay. Then once you get dx, you can evaluate this. The value of dx will be 4. Then let us calculate dy. Okay. Now how to get dy? The second column of d. This is the second column of d. You have to replace with the right hand side, that is 6, 2, 2. Okay. Remaining first and third column of D remains same. So value of dy is 8. Then we have to obtain dz. So how to obtain dz? Replace this third column in D with the right hand side 6 to 2. Okay, you can see here the third column I have replaced with 6 2. So dz will be 12. Now with the formula x will be dx upon d, that is 4 upon 4 is equal to 1. Y will be dy upon d, so dy is 8, d is 4, so 8 upon 4 gives me 2. Z will be dz upon d, that is equal to 12 upon 4, which will be 3. So x is 1, y is 2, z is 3. This is the solutions of given equation. In the second problem, x plus y minus z is 2, x minus 2y plus z is 3, and 2x minus y minus 3z is equal to minus 1. This system you have to solve with the help of Cramer's rule. That means you have to find the values of x, y, and z. So the given system I write like this vertically, x plus y minus z is equal to 2, x minus 2y plus z is 3, and 2x minus y minus 3z is minus 1. Let us obtain d with the coefficients of x, y, z. So the coefficients of x are 1, 1, 2, that gives me the first column. Coefficients of y 1, minus 2, minus 1, that gives me the second column. Coefficients of z are minus 1, plus 1, and minus 3, that gives me the third column. You can evaluate d, the value of d is 9. Next you have to find dx. So as I said, you have to replace the first column of d with the right hand side 2, 3, minus 1. You can see here 2, 3, minus 1. Remaining these two columns you have to keep as it is. Okay, then value of dx will be 27. Next you have to find dy. So our d is this, no? So the second column you have to replace with this right hand side 2, 3, minus 1. You can check here 2, 3, minus 1. Okay, then you have to find dz also. So in the dz, this third column you have to replace with 2, 3, minus 1. See here in the dz, the third column will be 2, 3, minus 1. So dy you can obtain by replacing the second column with the right hand side, and dz you can obtain by replacing the third column with the right hand side. Once you get dy and dz, you can evaluate dy. The value of dy is 9, value of dz is 18. Okay, now x is equal to dx upon d, that is 27 upon 9, that will gives me 3. Y will be dy upon d, so 9 upon 9, that gives me 1. And z is equal to dz upon d, that will be 18 upon 9, that will be 2. So x is 3, y is 1, z is equal to 2. This is the solution of the given system. So I think now you will able to solve the 3 equations in 3 unknowns with the help of Cramer's rule. Thank you very much. Happy learning.